Hey everyone, welcome back to the My Time at Sandrock playthrough. Let's go ahead and just jump right in. When we last left off, I had just fought the Geeglers in the Gecko Station, and then the bridge collapsed. So all around, things aren't looking so great. And the price of water has gone up. It's a good thing I got Dew Collector set up. I think this actually happens more often than you'd think. I have Dew Collector set up, I have my water tank nearly full. However, if it's taking a while to load, that means it's probably loading a cutscene. So while that's loading, how's everyone doing today? You doing alright? I'm doing fantastic. I think the main thing that I need to do is first, let's let the assets all load. I think the main thing I really need to do is upgrade my recyclers to a silver recycler. That way I can start processing more stuff like the iron scrap that I just started getting. I need to be able to process that. Dear Ben, we're having an impromptu fireside at 8 p.m. tonight, or 1800 p.m. tonight, so 6 o'clock, to talk about what all has happened with you, the Silver Corps, and what to do next. There will be some very important information for builders, so please try to stop in. Rocky, seeing as how you're a person of sophisticated like taste who also enjoys smashing up scrap, I just thought you should know. A bunch of iron scrap has been poking out of the sand lately. You should go out and get some while the getting's good. Me and the boys already got a bunch and put it in a scrapyard. You can take some out of there if you want to. The same deal as usual. This happens from time to time, especially when it gets windy. You might be walking around and see some new scrap you ain't never seen before. Old Sandrock is full of surprises. Tumbleweed standards? A reconnaissance mission gone awry following the Silver Corps' ongoing investigation into the activity of the Lizardman group known as the Geeglers has led to an extraordinary series of events resulting in the defeat of the Geegler leader and the destruction of Shonash Bridge. One day prior to the publication of this newspaper, Sheriff Justice of the Sandrock Silver Corps and Ben, local workshop owner, were jettisoned directly into a Geegler stronghold and forced to fight their way to the surface after a recently repaired tram cable overseeing the Shonash Canyon suddenly snapped with the two inside the tram car. Miraculously, they have since returned to Sandrock unharmed. It's common knowledge that the Geeglers have taken up refuge in the nearby and perhaps aptly named Gecko Station, an old world construction that is speculated to have once been a travel hub. But unbeknownst to us, the Geeglers were not using Gecko Station as a mere proxy site for administering mischief, but in fact, they were planning something far more sinister. Justice and Ben, facing insurmountable odds, not only fought their way out of enemy territory, but also uncovered the most elaborate Geegler plot yet, a nearly complete version of a super weapon, one fortified with powerful steel shielding and fit with destructive projectile weaponry. They intended to use their train weapon to destroy Sandrock. Ironically, the literal fall of the Geegler president is owed most to none other than the Geeglers themselves, albeit with a bit of serendipitous coercion from our heroes. Believing his hand forced, the Geegler president set his train weapon on a course for Sandrock without consulting his advisors, and experienced firsthand the consequences of removing parts from the Shonash Bridge. The bridge collapsed under the tremendous weight of the armored train as it crossed, and the Giegler president plummeted along with it. Since the event, the Gieglers have already moved out of many areas surrounding Sandrock, and it is expected that without leadership this trend will continue. As for the bridge, Sandrock architects speculate that a new design will be available, and the personnel required to actualize it are ready and willing to act. All in all, it has been a great day for Sandrock. Hey Ben, thanks again for the help with the billboard. Here's the money I owe you. You're always welcome at By the Stairs. I'll even give you a discount. Letter from Ma. I heard you fought some lizard monsters, but I didn't hear it from anybody. I read it in the newspaper, very surreal. I was just thinking of you, and your father showed me your face on the top of page 2 of the Windy Times. It was you and a Civil Corps officer and a cat. Seems like it should have been page 1, but, well, just what are they putting you up to over there? We all knew Sandrock would be a bit more dangerous than your average place, but we thought you'd be safe as long as you were just building. Are you in danger over there? P.S. Right back soon, please. I'm fine. I'm a good fighter, actually. The lizard people are called Gieglers, and they had no chance. I can really hold my own, don't worry. Scary situation, but don't worry, I'll stay out of trouble. Yeah, the Civil Corps came with me, though. It wasn't so bad, just a bit tense. Justice and Captain, they're two of my new friends, and I'm fine, don't worry. They're really cool. I feel like I'm getting close to the people in Sandrock. There we go. Okay, and got my tailoring machine. So let's actually go ahead and get the tailoring machine started. Marble slabs. Okay, so while that's going, go ahead and get this done, because the dew is more important than ever. Wanted to say hello. So everyone, say hi to Molly. Expand that one more. Quests I gotta go do. Missions, commissions, missions, quests, whatever you want to call them. This one's Cooper, so is it the Part-Time Ranch?
Howdy!
Hey there, Builder. Let me bend your ear for a minute. I'd like to talk something about friendship with you. Now, you see, a friend in need is a friend indeed. However, if all your friends jumped off a bridge, would you do it too? The answer here is clearly no.
Yeah?
That is, unless the bridge were not particularly high off the ground and additionally above water. In which case, it would not only be safe, but in fact quite pleasurable to jump off said bridge. There you go. Following your friends in this instance is not a demonstration of the woes of peer pressure, but in fact an example as to how community betterment can occur through mutual choosing of actions. However, if you're looking at the question in this manner, you're perhaps disingenuously missing the philosophical motive of the question and its rhetorical intention. And that is the examination of whether or not it is just and good to, as a general rule, take the road more traveled to do what has been done before and to follow in the footsteps of traditionalism. By using the metaphor of bridge jump, rhetorically we can, we imply that this is not the case. But where does this leave us as Sandrockers in a society founded on tradition? Are we obligated to lie about, aghast with, or tongue-tied, and then dragged helplessly off our metaphorical bridge of inestablished height, may I remind you, as our ancestors were? Or rather, is it correct to scrutinize the bridge metaphor as being something of a straw man's argument? How can we claim that bridge jumping is an inherently foolish act when we again know nothing of the bridge itself?
Yeah?
These and many other issues perplex me, youngin'. They keep me up at night. You like building bridges, don't you, builder? Well, looks like I've gone and done it. It looks like I done got a little off topic again. The point I was trying to make is, oh yeah, I need you to make me a fake yak mill. What? You see, yak mills are herd animals. Way I figure if the yak mills think they might be leaving one of the brethren behind, well, shoot, they might think twice about breaking out of the ranch again. What do you say, partner? Can I count on you?
Yeah?
Count on me. Just what I like to hear. She can probably design you a diagram. After you're done, you can put them in my ranch. Hot dog, maybe I can get Mabel to cook something up for you when you finish.
Yeah?
Thanks, part-time work. Back again, huh? Well, you know, it takes a darn long time to get this manure cleaned up. You here to give me another helping hand? Sure.
Yeah?
I already had all of it, so... Okay, let's head this way. I needed to head to cheese anyway. I gotta get a new recipe.
You're here for the interview too? Just run away while you still can! He's crazy! Crazy, I tell ya!
Assistant, come here and analyze this data. There appears to be a miscalculation on page 117. You've left a recursive digit. I would suggest you repeat these calculations. Assistant, hand me the data from last night. It appears that my assistant somehow changed into the builder. Interesting. So, where did he go? The man just now. Where is he? You aren't the assistant that was appointed to me by City Hall. Just now, did he run away? The Tower's education system is underwhelming. I'm finding the lack of interest in the subject somewhat surprising of these assistants. They give up so readily in the pursuit of knowledge. Do they not find science utterly fascinating? City Hall promised me a capable assistant. At first, they even suggested that fried cook at the saloon. An archaeologist? What's next? A sociologist? The nerve of those people! I see a glint of discovery in your eyes. Perhaps you could fulfill this role. I am quite busy making preparations for an observation of an old-world orbital construction facility, so your assistance would be appreciated. We will begin tomorrow. You can report to the research center at your convenience. There are many things to be done, so come prepared. For the sake of clarity, I will be paying you according to Sandrock regulation. We will begin tomorrow. You can, for the sake of clarity...
For once, fake yak mills. For what? No, I don't really want to know. Give me 5 data disks, and I'll get started on this before. I'll base the fake yak mills on some of the old world entertainment devices that I've run across before. You get the diagrams in the mail when I'm done. Okay. So right now, I don't have access to smelting iron, but I need to be able to process the iron that I'm getting. Go ahead and grab a few commissions. Switchboards. Honestly, these are limited commissions available, and they're pretty good. Day of Memories is tomorrow. Like,
Yo, Grace, are you poking around the breach again?
Just going for a walk. Don't tell me that's against the law now.
No, only walking that's against the law is jaywalking. But, hey, point is, don't even think about going in there. We can't let Sivs through without the proper training. I hate to be dramatic, but what's worth more to you? Your papers or your life?
I know that's meant to be rhetorical, but probably my dissertation. When is the breach going to be reopened to the public? I would like to look for more relics at some point.
It'll open when it's open, which is to say, when it's been reclassified as an abandoned ruins. And don't even think about trying to sneak in there. I wouldn't want to, but I do have the right to detain you if you're proven to be a danger to yourself.
What's the basis for all these wild accusations? I walk down this way all the time. This imagined notion of me even thinking of sneaking into the breach is just that. Something you've just made up in your head. I also have to notice that the breach has been this way for quite some time. Normally, I would have expected you, core type, to have this handled already. Sir, if I may ask.
Hey, come on, give us a break. We've been up to our eyeballs in Geeglers. Plus, there's Logan. Yeah.
Aw, poor Justice. Why don't you just take a day off? What you need is some rest. Then you'll have your edge back. I mean, at the very least. Surely you don't need to literally stand here in front of the breach. We all know not to go in.
Yeah, maybe I could just head back to the office, pour a big old glass of yak bell milk, kick up my heels, and hey, wait a sec. Dang, how come every time I talk to you I end up with a headache? Look, Grace, I'm not kidding around. I take the safety of everybody in this town seriously. If something happened to you down there, I'd never forgive myself. Talk to me again when your fighting chops are up to snuff. Like, say, builders here.
Right. How about this then? If I were to commission the builder to enter the ruins on my behalf, you'd have no objections to that, would you, Sheriff?
Oh, well, no. I guess that'd all be pretty by the book in my book. I reckon it's on the two of you to work something out. I gotta keep patrolling. But I'm gonna have my eye on you. Maybe just adjust your stroll path to be a little less hair-raising, all right? Y'all are gonna be the death of me.
Well, you heard the man. Looks like I don't need to sneak into the breach if I can recruit your help. The things I need are relatively simple. But I think I'd feel better if someone with an eye more discerning than that of a soldier's went in to look. So? Great. A bit of context. I'm an archaeology student in Natara, saving up to finish my degree. When I have time, I try to do field work that I hope will be beneficial for when I go back. You've been to the breach, right? Did you manage to pick up on what that place used to be? You know, back in the old world?
Toilet bowl factory.
Ah, yes. That soul-crushing monotony that saps your life energy to the point where you can't break out of doing exactly the same thing every single day for years while you make money for someone else. Can you believe people used to do that? When it was open, the breach was a great place to look for archaeological finds and, right, you know the story. One of my main focuses is old-world audiovisual media. From salvaged memos and effects, I've discovered a concept discussed among old-world drones known as huke. I've surmised this term to mean listening to music at work. So next time you're in the breach, just be on the lookout for old-world music-related media. Anything that seems vaguely relevant. Discs, posters. Also, I need some small chips from down there too. For reasons. Thanks again for agreeing to do this. I guess with you in the picture, everyone's lives are being made a little easier. Come find me when you've got some old world music stuff. And don't forget those small chips either, please.
Once more into the breach.
let you betray me like this? To think I loved you once. Ugh.
Oh, well, if it isn't my good-ish friend Skinny Arms, skulking outside my chamber door on the off chance you might bask in my stout-hearted, rock-ribbed emanations, no doubt. Well, today is your lucky day. Some? That was simply an unfortunate altercation. I seem to have been let down somewhat. Ah, Skinny! I can't hide it any longer. As the Sandrocker I respect the most, and whose demeanor is also the most pen-like in disposition, perhaps it would ease my heart to confess to you. You see, I was action rolling over to my mirror after finishing my new 10,000 squat routine to check my post-workout pump, when I discovered, to a mix of glee and horror, my muscles are now too burgeoning to be contained by the surface area of my mirror. And in my moment of despair and anger, I killed it. My mirror. I broke my mirror, Skinny. I smashed it to 1,000 pieces. You must understand, these muscles, this perfectly crafted form, they do not come cheap or easy. No, they need constant care and attention. People have labeled my physique quantum musculature, as only through observation does it take a defined shape. But I digress. The undeniable truth is, my gains have been exceptional lately. Look at my pecs. No, I mean really look at them. Outstanding. I mean, it's amazing they fit anywhere. So, without a full and complete view of my body, I cannot truly know whether or not I've maintained my expected level of perfection. I need vision. I need a true view of my developments. Why, that would be precisely what I need. Ah, Skinny, you read me like an open book. Like something cooler than a fluttery old book. But yes, you're exactly right. A larger mirror. Oh, but why stop there? Not just larger, better, faster, stronger. The most advanced mirror known to man. Yes. But a pinnacle of scientific achievement such as this, you'd only be able to build something so advanced with the assistance of the research guy. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. All right, Skinny, here's the plan. You run over to the research guy's house and order up an extra jumbo high-tech mirror. Meanwhile, I'll sit around and wait for you to build it. Can you handle this for your protector? The ever-reliable Skinny Arms. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Off to the research building then, chop chop. My muscles aren't going to gawk at themselves, you know.
And time to get yet another diagram from Chi.
Greetings. Make any novel scientific discoveries today? The homunculus man has once again requested the design for an item far beneath the technological requisition standard of anything produced at this research center. How troublesome. The last time he asked, I meticulously surveyed the exterior of my building to see if perhaps someone had mistakenly put up a sign reading furniture store. As I had originally hypothesized, no such sign existed. The only logical conclusion I've been able to draw based on the available data is that Mr. Penn believes us to be his personal furniture acquisition assistants, which is particularly perplexing when taken into consideration that there is in fact already in this town a carpenter, albeit of dubious competency. Sometimes I wish that homunculus man would just... Yes, I believe I know a way, with your help, to indeed assure ourselves that we will be making no more mirrors. At least, not for our mutual associate, Mr. Penn. Expect a diagram in your mailbox within a day or so. Thank you for this discussion. It has been most enlightening. Good luck.
Okay. Now with all that finished, I have to go and get tin. First, rubber. Nearly finished with that. Gonna grab some tin. Now, first I'm gonna check to see if I can buy the tin. There's Rocky being a good dad. Iron ore, copper, there's no tin, so I can go down there. Before I go down there... Yacht! Yacht! To smash that robot, because every day that robot comes back and you get a simple circuit from it. So I am capable of getting switchboards. Gold. No. My first time playing this game, I made the mistake of just dropping down because I thought, oh, there's no fall damage. I was wrong. Okay. There we go. God! Wood! 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 God! Wood! God! If nothing else, doing this will help me replenish the data disks I just used. Especially on a level like this. What? God!
God! What?
Okay. Let's go to the next area and then leave the mines so that I can go and smelt some bronze. Now I know I have bronze, but I need more because I need to make a bronze greatsword. And I think that requires a couple of bronze plates. So once I get that started, along with everything else, donate for the bridge. Okay, let's go ahead and do this first. So look at that, I went from level 1 to 2.5 with just one plant. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. Set up 6 rose willow seeds. Then switchboards, I need copper wire. Set that up for copper wire. Set that up for the screws. I need 3 bronze plates. Let's go ahead and make 10 rough cloth. What do I need for this? I need the 2 copper screws. I need bark. So I need to go kick trees. First, I'm going over here. Alright, are we boring? Like, I don't think so, Dan. We do cool stuff together. I don't know. When was the last time we did anything really exciting? That one time we built that dope plant pot for Zeke, remember? You put those flowers in there, they were super pretty. It was a year ago, right? And besides, that was work. Well, I don't know. Maybe we are boring? And it's our anniversary again soon. Aw, dang, Dan. I'm sorry, I love you. I guess I keep forgetting to do these romantic kind of stuff. It's fine, I love you, and I'm happy as we are, but... Dan, it's nothing. Let's just watch the sunset. She's happy, but she wants a little more excitement.
Good evening. I hereby declare this fireside meeting to be in session. First order of business. It's true. Our Civil Corps and builders were able to disperse the Geeglers in a surprise operation. In the process, the Shonash Canyon Bridge was destroyed.
It was a surprise for us, too.
All parties involved performed bravely up against great odds, and ultimately their actions led to the safety of Sandrock amidst the very real threat of invasion from the Geeglers. The most difficult days are behind us, but our job is not done. Before more water can be shipped to us from Portia and Atara, we need to rebuild the railway bridge. Pronto. I have asked Heidi to head this enormous effort. It'll be a difficult undertaking for her and her team. City Hall doesn't have enough budget or stores to ensure a speedy completion. We have reached out to the Alliance for help, but we cannot entrust our future to handouts. And so, I ask my fellow Sandrockers to help in any way you can, be it construction materials or money. I've already directed the church to give as much as we could.
I can provide materials.
Yes, I reckon we can all do our part in expediting this process. Why, it makes me pleased as pie to see such a unified Sandrock as we face an adversity of this magnitude. For those willing, might I bring your attention to the donation box here, just to my right? Every little bit helps. And, well, I don't doubt we church folk will be able to think of some kind of reward for people who are able to donate the most. Well, I do believe that's about all there is to say. Builders, be ready to hear from Heidi sometime real soon, I reckon. Everyone else, just do your best to help out. Meeting adjourned. Conserve water.
Probably more important now than ever. I don't want to, but I will. Cool. That's literally all my money. But I mean, at this point, I've already got the upgrade to my house done. So, and I've already got everything I need for commissions. So the money really isn't that important at the moment. What's more important is coming over here and kicking this tree. And then coming over here and kicking this tree. Just need one more bark. Just one more bark. So let's go and kick this tree. Way over here. Kidding me? Come on. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay, so 2 bronze plates, but I can now make more bronze plates. So I just need to make 1 more bronze. Wire's good. Just 1 more bronze plate. I need 1 more copper wire for the switchboard. And once the switchboard is done, I need to make 4 of these. I've got enough for 3. rocks. What? And it's usually a I want to say 95% chance to get bloodstone from the rocks. Because there are times where you just don't get them. Go. And it is late at night. So let's deposit that and let's head back to sleep. Furnace, no fuel. Recycler, no fuel. And day of memories.
Hey there! I hope you had a better night than I did. I'm about to crash. After the meeting with Matilda, I went straight home and pulled an all-nighter working on ideas for the new bridge. But it was worth it! I've got designs right here to prove it. This is going to be a huge undertaking. Who knows how long it's gonna take? But the only way we're going to make it happen is if everyone gives it their all. So, I need you to construct the bridge's load-bearing trusses for me. You know, the upper frame structure? We'll need 2 of this design to stretch across the canyon. Here's the diagram. My team will be working with Mian as we build the base of the bridge. In the meantime, try to get that frame done. I know I said this was going to take a while, but we've been consulting experts on how to speed up the process, so I want that frame finished even before we're ready to install it. If you do finish before us, check out the commission board. I'll be posting all sorts of bridge-related commissions, and every little bit helps. In any case, I'll be curious to check out the frame once you built it. Come show me when you're done. Okay, that's all I got for now. Good night. We can do this.
I got a commission for you. Oh, I never told you my birthday, did I? It's the 17th of summer, sandstorm season. Nice and hot then, too. Sometimes it can be hard to convince people to get out and celebrate when the sand is blowing sideways and it's 45 degrees outside. They're talking Celsius.
Hot.
Hey there, Ben. You wouldn't believe how many people are pitching in on our bridge fund. That's the Sandrock spirit. So that's what they were doing with all the parts they were scavenging. It seems like they ought to have found parts, I don't know, literally anywhere else. But what do I know? World domination has never really been my forte.
Catch you later.
Graphite, iron, or rather steel. From Nia. Today has been so crazy. I swear you wouldn't believe it. You remember little Ron from down the road, right? Well, he was going out this morning and slipped over and hit his head real bad. Luckily, I was nearby and heroically dashed to his rescue. His nose was bleeding and his face was a bit swollen, but he was alright. I took him to the hospital and they fixed him up. His mom gave me so much food as a reward, so much, I couldn't even finish half. You would have, though, I swear. You always manage to finish your food. Yeah, take that. Right. You would have, I swear you always managed before it even started. Well, anyway, I sent you some, because I know you must miss our food. I was reading the Atara Times the other day. Yeah, I know. There's this really popular writer at the moment. His name's Ernest or something. Anyway, he's writing these detective novels. There was an excerpt in the paper the other day. The writing is fine, but the stories, oh my days. I can't believe they sell. It's like a 12-year-old thought of it. The plot makes absolutely no sense either. I mean, maybe they're better later, but they sure didn't make a good first impression on me. You're a way better storyteller than he is. Who? I've been a bit annoyed lately, to be honest. Though the orchid I planted still hasn't sprouted. It's been absolutely ages, and I can't for the life of me work out why. I don't want to ask Director Lowe, because I want to try and figure it out myself. My mom keeps calling me stubborn. I don't know, what do you think? Am I stupid for not asking for help? Sorry, I've been going on about myself for ages now. How are you doing over in Sandrock? They drink yak milk all over there, right? Yakima milk over there, right? That's wild. I don't know if I could do it. It sounds kind of gross, to be honest. I bet you love it, though. You always liked all that gross stuff. Alright, stop venting all my frustrations to you. I promise next time I'll write something happier, okay? Your friend Nia. Is Ron alright? If you see him, tell him hi from me. Everyone sounds like they're doing well. I miss them all. He's really popular, though, isn't he? I guess he must be on to something, at least. He's subscribed to the Tumbleweed Standard, right? I was even in the paper when I arrived. I didn't realize you were all reading about me. Don't worry, you're a great botanist. You'll make it grow. Other people might call you stubborn, but I think you're just determined. Don't be discouraged, you always manage to pull through somehow. Yakima milk is delicious. I drink it, or when I drink it, I can feel myself get even stronger. Haha, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm becoming a Sandrocker. I'm even more used to the food than some of the locals here. Let's call her a better botanist. Ben, a whole new batch of furniture has arrived at Construction Junction. Ain't that neat? Come by any time to decorate your home. And remember, you're always welcome to come do a whole redesign. Construction Junction is always the best choice for home transformation, decoration, expansion, patterns, all to meet your needs. Okay. Here's the diagram we spoke about. I recommend you place it in the homunculus man's room without hesitation. Yes, do not stare into the mirror for an extended period of time. Attached to the Yakima gizmo diagram. Right from Ma. It's a bit somber having a day of memories without you. Are you feeling okay? We're using most of our wish lanterns on you this year. We had the same sum for Nana. We'll be wishing for you to be healthy, wealthy, and, well, it's a long list. Maybe better not tell you if we want our wishes to come true. What's it like in Sandrock? Do they do things differently there? It's hard to imagine a holiday events without gliders. Love you lots, Ma. The holiday's great here. We all eat sand rolls. They're really sweet. I think you'd love them. It's fine here. Nothing special. I guess I just don't have a feeling for it here. I'd rather just keep my head down and get on with my work. It's different, but really fun. It's kind of crazy. The festivals just feel so different depending on where you are. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay, cool. Done with all that. I need to... Let's go ahead and... Greatsword. Over here. Right. Pick up the water. Hey Ben, me and my boys scrounged up some salvage and whatnot to hopefully make your job a little easier. No need to thank us, you just do your thing. Hey, here's some extra ammo. Never know what might happen when you're building. Don't want to be running on empty if some mug wants to mess up the bridge work. I can literally register anytime I want. But for now, let's go ahead and do this. There's just so much to do.
Hello there. Thank you.
Arvo and I have been arguing. Let's just say I'm disappointed in his lack of enthusiasm for this bridge project. We were all very worried about you when we heard that you and Justice fell into the Gecko Station. It's not your job to put yourself in danger as a builder. Don't let those Civil Corps fellows push you around. Honestly, I was pretty much ready to throw hands the moment we got into that station. Okay, now I need to... get here. Materials for the bridge. Money. More money. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Since I'm here. And since it is a Saturday... Oh, I hate this one. Okay, first, that one was obvious. Oh. Okay. Something here. Yeah, this is... Okay, I could see it when it was sitting on the table. Aha! Oh yeah, that... Are there any obvious... Oh. Obvious. Yeah, that duck was obvious. Now let's see. Aha. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm definitely beating Ian. Even after he skews the numbers, I'm still just absolutely destroying him. So that, the one from there. I have a great sword now. Talk to ensure and finish the great sword mission.
Hello. Thank you.
I donated my whole paycheck to the bridge fund. I don't really use money for anything anyway. Sorry you and Justice had to do all the fighting without me. We tried to find a way to you quickly, but we were too late. It's all good, man. It's all good. Okay, I can get that done. But I think more importantly, I want to get done the frying pan thing first. So let's see. Here we go.
It's so sad, isn't it? To think, once people walked here. I miss them. Those days in the sun, watching people mill about. But still, to see life again, it feels good. To see hope. Please, don't let that hope waste away like we did.
Ghost. My guess is that was a Sandrocker of times past. You should be able to turn like the rooster rockets into gunpowder or something. Okay. Actually, I need... Okay. Let's do this. Swords, let's go there. Copper loudspeakers. Finish up Cooper's mission. But I can make more ruffle off. Let's go ahead and mine the scrap up here. God! Wood! God! Wood! Come on, scorpions, I dare you to attack me. Nope. Alright, Cooper probably has another part-time work thing for me. Which are super easy to do because I already have plenty of manure, and then the other one is picking oregano, and that's also super easy to do. Nope. These are just finishing up this mission.
Yeah?
By gum, you've done it. There's no practical difference between what you made and a real yak mouth. By only one with a keen eye such as myself can tell the difference. Would you like to stay for dinner? Mabel's making rutabaga stew.
Yeah?
Thanks again for helping out, partner. Why don't you take the leftovers home for yourself? Yeah. Got a lot of stuff from that one. Okay, so what all do I need for the other commissions? Mabel's done, I've got Ryan's done, I've got all the commissions done.
Oh, thank you.
When I was born, I was too hot, man, the 19th of summer. Oh, but it shaped me, yeah. I was always having popsicles when my birthday was coming up, which led me to having a lot of popsicle sticks, which I'm pretty sure led me to being carpenter. Facts. I don't really make that much for my carpentry, but I'm donating like pretty much all I can. There's still a little left for the kid coming.
Hey, see ya!
It's having a kid. Let's talk to Mabel.
Thank you.
Something nice? We've been a bit strapped for cash these days, but like Minister Matilda says, every little bit helps. So we did end up scrounging up a bit to put in the donation box. You should too if you haven't already. Now, why would those cute lizard folk want to destroy our home? Maybe that big old giggler got what was coming to him falling in the canyon like he did. There, I said it.
How you doing?
Hey, yo, builder. Good luck with the bridge. Me and my boys are gonna make sure some good ores and stuff come your way. Don't ever say you follow salvage. Done nothing.
Huh?
Find the giggler leader by yourself and you're still walking? Whoa, what's your workout routine?
Hey there.
There we go. Let's see. Gotta go into the breach, but that'll be tomorrow. See, the thing is, some of these quests have a time limit and it shows it below the rewards. None of these ones do.
Welcome all. For some of the new folks among us, I shall be reviving the age-old tradition of regaling y'all with the origins of our fine celebration. The Day of Memories is a festival celebrated all across the free cities. Some folk have different ways of celebrating, but the fundamentals remain. We all are aiming not to forget about those who came before us, paving the way. But the Day of Memories is not just about sorrow, not only about loss, though it did begin as the result of a rather tragic event. Indeed, we aim not to mourn the absence of those since past, but rather to honor their memory and look forward to the future. Like most things, we Sandrockers like to do things a little differently around here. Back when Martel had just discovered the oasis, it wasn't that long removed from the Age of Darkness, when people were still cowering underground. Martel thought to organize a game not unlike hide and seek to finally take advantage of the freedom offered by the vastness of the above. She had people hang lanterns all across the forest around the oasis to tell our ancestors, as well as people traveling the desert, that we're here and we're doing well. We'll continue that tradition today. Let our tears and joy resonate across the desert. let our departed ones know, with one voice, our one message. And that's that we're still here. Come, let us bow our heads and take a moment of silence, in remembrance of those not with us to celebrate today. Now, without further ado, let the day of memories, festivities, begin!
Yeah. Donated over half. Literally donated everything I have. Scorpions sell for a lot. And I do Director Cheese quest before.
Would you mind speeding up production on that mirror? Homunculus man came by and spoke to me. It was awful. You're here. Today is your first day as assistant to the director. Your first job is of utmost importance. My previous experiment produced much detritus, and it is in need of disposal. Director. Now, before you finish, please do not disturb me. Very good. Now I will assign you your next task. There are many relics in that cabinet. Organize them for analysis and...
And he didn't care at all.
I'm sorry about that. Do not worry about it for now. Let's carry on. Now, let us continue. As a builder, I suppose you are not particularly familiar with report writing. I will give you a briefing. Take the relics from the shelf with care, observe, and research. The information gathered should be divided into appearance, form, and assigned research value. It is then written in the preliminary report in VGA format. Since it is your first day, I will not assign you too many. We are aiming to focus on quality rather than quantity. 50 reports should be adequate. Director. I'm good. Well, let's get on with it then. And please don't bother me unless there is an
Analyze tools. The incision is smooth and the surface is polished. It is likely made through advanced techniques. Unlike stone and silverware, eggshells are delicate, so finely tuned technology is required. Possibilities: gene editing. Gene editing has a plurality of uses and applications. If we could acquire some of the knowledge from the old world, we could rediscover practical uses such as hybridization, in vitro gene editing, and even creating new resilient crops. I just copied words from a book. I'm sure it was something neat. As well as the yo-yo physics. Mechanical clutch yo-yos equipped with a clutch mechanism that triggers when the yo-yo reaches the lowest point during the spin. The centrifugal force created by the yo-yo causes the clutch to open and the yo-yo will remain in position. As the yo-yo slows down, the clutch is closed and the yo-yo will rise again due to inertia. I have no idea what this means found in the book. Push through.
Good work. This all seems to be in order. You're an excellent assistant. Take this cup of sand tea. It'll help you concentrate. These relics may seem ordinary, but each piece has valuable information to be gleaned. You never know how each one could invariably help the human race move forward. It seems, however, that your productivity has diminished. We may stop for today. Do you have any questions? I have not had time to read your reports, but although you are lacking the desired experience, I was impressed with your dedication. You have lasted longer than any other assistant. Well done. You're welcome. You may leave now. I've got more work to do. Goodbye.
Okay, it is nearly time for the Day of Memories. For the Hunt of Memories. So I go over here. I actually have gold now. And actually, while I have a discount from RVO, there we go. So yeah, just doing the quest submissions gets you the most money. Okay, so you collect badges and play hide and seek. There are two teams, ghosts and ghost hunters. Ghosts hide and ghost hunters seek. Badges appear randomly in the play area. Run around and collect as many as you can. But ghosts, don't forget to hide before the timer runs out. Ghost hunters who catch ghosts take their badges. Ghosts start with disguises. Run to a good spot and use it as disguise to hide. You can jump and move a little bit after using a disguise, but be careful. If a ghost hunter sees you move, you'll get caught. Each disguise works better or worse depending on the location. Try your different disguises in blue fire areas to see which one works best. Ghost hunters can use detectors to search areas for hiding ghosts. Ghosts can get all the badges from discovered ghosts. Or hunters can get all badges from discovered ghosts. But if hunters fail to find any ghosts in a round, they will lose all the badges too. Find ghosts to steal their badges. As a ghost hunter, you start the round away from the ghosts. Earn extra detectors by playing the arcade game while you wait for the ghosts to hide. The only way to catch someone is with a detector. Individual players who earn the most badges in all rounds will get special rewards. Catch lots of ghosts, don't get caught yourself. I am Ghost Hunter. So, first I gotta wait for the ghost to hide, which isn't really a problem. And I play this. Shoot a ball into 3 or more of the same color to make them disappear. It's a basic arcade game. But every time I pop a bubble that has a ghost detector in it, then I get that ghost detector. So, let's start. Whoops. There we go. don't know why it got hard. It's never been that hard before. Oh well. Really, dude? Let's see if anybody's here. Sorry, Rocky. Victory! Alright, hold on just a moment. My apologies. Maintenance was just here. Alright. Now then, I've got another time of being a ghost hunter. Ah, almost. That's fine. Got one. Failed that one. Okay. Such begins. Really? Really? Found someone here last time, too. yeah, I won, but at what cost? You're a ghost. The whole point is to collect these badges and then go hide. And just try to have more badges than everyone else. Funny, Justice's horse is named Truth. Get it? Truth and Justice? Seconds to hide. Can't hide in this area. Hide back here. I'm gonna see if anybody will come back here. Meanwhile, I have, wow, 31. Now, whoever finds me is winning this round. Rocky got me. Okay. Sorry, Jasmine. Sorry, Mabel. I'm probably gonna get caught. Usually I like to hide behind the like the horse thing like I did before, but I was just a little too close to it, so I got caught by Rocky. Oh, come on, Rocky. Yes! I win. That also means that I got a lot of badges. Yeah, 550. I can literally buy anything I want. Yakma Whisperer. I can buy cat ears. But I will go ahead and hold off for now. Alright, which one do I... Ooh, yeah, this one. Oh, I drank the sand tea on accident. But now it is time to go to bed. The day of memories is officially over. Alright, and since the day of memories is over, I am going to go ahead and call it. After I fix up a lot of things. Oh.
Skinny, this is glorious. The precision, the craftsmanship, the definition. I mean, just look at that veiny vascularity. You can't possibly know what it's like to have something you've worked so hard to create finally be right in front of you. Something made by your own blood, sweat, and tears to be a creator. Leave me, Skinny. I need some time to bask in my glory. You'll get your check in the mail. Through this specimen.
Okay. Alright. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk with you all later.